everybody, it's me, Kristen. I just wanted to make this video. The first thing I wanted to talk about was the Kony video, Kony 2012, that's out there, and I posted it on my blog site. Basically, it's about this campaign to bring this guy Kony to justice because he basically has maintained and started this child army where he kidnaps children and puts them into sex slavery or makes them become child soldiers. And I actually heard about this happening like a number of years ago, but I don't know if it's the same group, but it has been going on for like 22 years or something. And there's a controversy about this because some people think that, well, there's like some conspiracy theories and how it's like, how people are like, Kony's not that important anymore, and you know, it's just a ploy to, you know, get the US military into Uganda or something. But I don't really think it's a conspiracy, but I think, you know, from what I can tell, the filmmaker who made the video, you know, he met one of the child soldiers a number of years ago, and he made a promise to him that he was going to do something about this situation with the children having to be soldiers and stuff. And for me, I think it's like, this certain person picked a battle. You know, there are so many battles to fight in the world, and he chose this one. And, you know, if you want to disagree with him and say, well, you should be fighting for other things or in this country or something like that, that's fine. But he chose this certain battle because he made a promise to somebody. And I feel like this guy Kony, he's demonstrated that he is a really bad dude. And anyone who like makes a child army, and you know, maybe he's not the most important threat at this moment, or maybe he's no longer in Uganda, he might be somewhere else, but I still think it's really important to bring someone like that to justice and to have him captured and tried. Because, you know, even if, I just don't think it's, I don't know, I just think the whole thing is people are misunderstanding the whole thing. Whoops, I just dropped something. But I don't know that much about African politics or Ugandan politics in particular, of course, and I realize that it could be, this whole situation could be seen as like a kind of paternalistic, invasive US trying to interfere with a country in Africa. But for me, it seems like it's more like just one person's promise to another person, and this guy chose his battle, and that's what he wants to fight, and he is getting other people to help fight that battle. And I don't really think it's a conspiracy involved with the US government, and I think it's kind of sad that people are so quick to be dismissive of this idea of getting involved with other cultures when you see there is some injustice. I know that the US's imperialism is a problem. In this case, though, I don't think it's about US imperialism so much as bringing a really bad dude to justice. And if the United States has the power to make that happen, then that seems like a good idea. But, you know, I could be wrong. But anyway, so you know, maybe not everybody thinks it's an important cause, you know, but I just think it's one way of making a change in the world. You know, it's not going to fix every problem in the world if you just fight for this one thing, but, you know, it's one thing that people can rally behind and do. So that's why I think it's kind of important to get, I mean, gosh, some guy who puts children into sex slavery and starts child armies, and I just think that kind of a person needs to be brought to justice. But so there's this big controversy, plus the guy who made the film, he recently had a psychotic episode. I think he cracked from the stress of everything, or maybe he's just like becoming, you know, maybe he had a mental illness that just didn't sort of manifest before, and the stress sort of put him over the edge. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I feel really sorry for the guy, and I think he had good intentions with his work, and, you know, he's been working on this for a number of years. Like, it just isn't like he became really famous overnight, basically, because this video went viral. But I think, you know, he's shown that he's worked on this for a long time, and this guy has been a problem for a long time. So anyway, that's my 2 cents, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.